The following is meant to be taken lightly. If you get offended, well, maybe you need to listen again. It's all for laughs and love, folks. Enjoy. Welcome, humans. I have been watching you for years, and I must say you are very disappointing. You fight over religious beliefs that are based on the same ideas. You fight wars over money and greed when you should be more worried about whether your fellow man is okay or not. You believe your shortcomings will be your downfall. I am here to correct all of these false ways of thinking. First, let's dive into what has always been around, but you named it survival of the fittest. Good name, but you have made that an impossibility. You have taken pity on those around you that are less intelligent by not only putting warning labels on everything from toys to actual poison, but also the proclivity of needing a color code for the labels. In nature, survival is based on one's ability to provide for oneself and avoid things that would harm or cause death. While the playing ground is not equal among all creatures in nature, that has its place too. Humans found their place at the top of the food chain and wanted so badly to stay there that they found a need to spare those who cannot do these simple things. Case in point, the Tide Pod Challenge from not too long ago. Do they not teach children how to read in school anymore? Or has society gotten so dependent on electronics that they let them take care of the kids instead of the parents? In any case, when you need a label to tell you not to eat soap, something is wrong and someone has failed. When you look at how many were harmed because of that trend, and yet there are hundreds more on the streets and homeless that would have tried it for the ad revenue that each of those videos received, it is ridiculous. Humans, when you have to color code your warning labels like traffic lights, you have to choose whether to help the man on the corner or buy yourself lunch, or you realize that you keep reliving the same cycle over and over, hoping for a change that never seems to come. This is the reason. When something clogs a passageway, it makes it harder for anything to pass through to what is on the other side. Same way with life. If there are too many people getting help in forms that are ridiculous when people are in need of help in forms that make sense, no one can make it to a better place on the other side. While it can be said that warning labels are needed for certain standards of safety, too many could be removed, and that money spent trying to figure out where to place them on the packaging could be used for homeless shelters or food pantries. Humans, you see the problems put before you as a wall you have to get through, and treat them as an obstacle to get around. A great man once said, "Work smarter, not harder," and I have heard many of you repeat it. Now, let's see if you can put that to good use. Until my next lesson, humans.